We have MacBook Pro A1502 today, which battery is not detecting, as you can see. Okay, first of all, see, battery is connected. This is a new battery. It's connected, and as you can read, if you can, you cannot open the battery preferences pane because it is not available to you at this time. So it's not detecting the battery. Okay, so what happened if the battery is still connected? And now see, as soon as I disconnect it, the power, nothing there. So this is a new battery, already been tested on another MacBook. So let's find out why it's not detecting the battery. First of all, I would like to check what we are on battery connectors. Oh, sorry. So connect here. So I will read it. I have to check. So this is PPV battery G3 hot connection. We will check what we are getting here. Oh, sorry, put it on volt mode. Do you read it, or I have to restart the multimeter? So power is on, and we will check. So as you can see, we should be getting around 9 volt here, but we are just in 0.45 here. Same. So this multimeter is a bit funny sometimes, you know, but this is what we are getting here. Not even close to 1 amp. So first of all, so this is PPV battery G3 hot connection, which is directly connected to Q7155. Q7155. What is Q7155? To and from battery. Okay, this is most probably is what is waking up, connected to U7100, and so what we have to look here is either we have to check Q7155, and this Q1755 is on PPV battery G3 hot charging line and connected to U7100. U7100 is PP bus supply and battery charger. So from my previous experience, what we have to do, as I told you before, check U7155 and check these resistors, which is R7151 and R7152, and this is coming from U7100, which is responsible to give signals to the processor start charging the battery, and this one and this one, both of these. So let's remove the board because all these components are on the other side and see what we find. Before we jump into any conclusion, let's check. And the next thing, we were looking at the symmetry diagram, and what we figured out is that we were not getting 9 or 10 volt on G3 hotline. Instead it was less than 1 volt, and that is then connected to Q7155. Let's find Q7155 on the board. So this is MOSFET Q7155, and I honestly don't see anything wrong with it. So let's now check. Okay, so did you see that, guys? This is a SMC chip U5000, and this is far away from that the battery charging MOSFET, but now the logic boards, all the components on the logic board, they are somehow connected to each other. They are all cousins, so we have to find out if which is looks like not related, but it might be related. So to find that out, we will go back to the board view. So this is U5000, and so this is, first of all, this area is moisture damage, R5191. Let's see what R51. So this is SMC delayed power gate. Okay, and anyway, so next let's see this one here, which is R5282. R5282 is connected to U4801, and this is PP3V3S4 line, and this is the other end is SMCPME_4 wake line. So this is data line. So let's find this the other side. Okay, we have already checked this. This is no stuff, this one here, and this one is also, yeah, that one here, and this is on PP bus SMC5G3 GDA, and this and connected to U7100, and we know U7100 is then connected to Q7155. So for me it's making sense. This is U7100 is also responsible to charge the battery. So the next thing we will be doing is clean this area and then check this component. Let's clean up this mess from here. It might be this, it might not be this, you will never know. It must be, see, it must be conductive and shortening these two ends. Looks like. I would like to just check these and check the resistance and see if we have to replace any of these. Okay, let's start from the first one here, which is R5191. R5191 is 100K. Yep, that's correct. Let's go to the next one, which is R5282. R5282 is also 100K. That's all good. And the next one is this one here. And this is 2K. And it's, see how the digits are jumping and it's showing different readings. So it looks like, see, it's go OL. Okay, so we will keep in mind R5380. Let's check the next one. This is 5381. 5381 is 2K. Yep, it's reading 2K. And the last one, and I would like to, so there's no, let's check this one, the last one, and then we find one which is, so this one is no stuff. This one is R5172, if I'm R5172. Okay, this is also 100K. Yep, that's all correct. Now we will get the donor board, and let's check the same R5381 on here. Okay, do I have to restart the multimeter? No, that's fine. So this is the one which we were not unable to read 2K, but as you can see on the donor board it's 2K, and the next one is also 2K. Rest was reading fine, only this is what was we will replace. So these let me check again. These both are first and second. They are both are 2K resistors, first one and second one. I'm just checking here. This is 2K R5380. And the both are 2K resistor, these both. So we will remove both of these. This one. Hey David. Yeah. Okay. This is pretty creative. This one here. Did I pull the pad? I don't want to do that. I'll remove these, and because I can't see, it looks like I have broken this pad. Oh, please don't do that, because that is and then directly going to that SMC tip. Anyway, we'll clean it. Bad. Yeah, now that one is okay. Yeah, only this one looks like it's broken or something. Let me check. So as you can see, this light what I'm using is little bit sort of yellowish. I'll show you here. So see, this light is sort of yellowish. This is because I need to see where that pad is going, so this is a lot better than these other ones. So this is fiber optic light. Anyway, so let's go back here. Now as you can see, this pad is gone. So I have to find out if I can now do a jump wire or find a point where maybe the other end I don't want to dig this part because I don't want to go to the next layer. I can see something is a bit of shiny there. I don't know what it is. Maybe I have to put that UV glue here. But if we look at again on the board view, this one is R5380. And these are on same line. These 1, 2, 3. They are on the same line. So most probably they are connected. So I don't have to jump wire from here to anywhere else. It's just that I have to make sure these both are connected to each other through a jump wire or something. So even from here I can see this is actually connected on the same line, 1, 2, 3, and this pad was missing from here. So what I will do, I will put some UV glue here so that we don't touch any second layer, and then we can maybe jump wire and then put this resistor like this in another way. Put just a little bit of here, so that because you don't know when it's sort of burnt how far deep it has gone, so we don't want to touch any other layer. So the next thing is turn this off and put UV glue cure light here for maybe 5 minutes. As you can see that UV glue is cured. I will just little bit tint these pads and then we will put the resistors. and we will remove both of these. Always use fume extractor because this smoke is very nasty. At least it gives me a headache if I don't use fume extractor. Stay here, mister, stay here, don't go anywhere. We need you. Okay. We got both resistor here. It has already taken too much time, so let's do it quickly. Okay. So I will do a jump wire from here to here because I don't think I can attach them together like that. So what I have done, instead of doing jump wire, I start feeding the solder here and they got connected with each other, see? So I think that is okay. Hopefully they will come out fine once we give them a clean. Looks a little bit burnt. The flux is burnt. Okay. Alright, just do a little bit of touch up. Yep. Okay. All done from here. Let's see what we are at now. If those resistors were the problem, we should detect the battery. Okay, now put the battery connector. Oh, come on. Right. Let's see what we got. So it's loading up, as you can see. And after doing this fix, I'm using not the customer's SSD but one of ours SSD, because customer's SSD was very slow to load. Even this one is a little bit slow, but that's okay. Okay, so yeah, it's not fixed. As you can see, it's still, the battery is connected. See, so there is a cross on battery. No, it's not fixed. So this is where that was most probably was the one of the problems. So now we will look at the battery charging circuit and find out where the problem is again. Now let's look here again. So this is DC in. We know adapter sense is working. We have got no problems. We don't have to go into U7000. We know we have got PP3B for G3 hot present. That's why it's turning on. And now only other thing I would like to have a look is, and we know we have already tested R7151, R7152. So this is all good. The only thing which we have not tested is from battery to system. That might be something wrong here, but we don't know. So the next thing is I will be checking what we are getting on L7130. So what we are looking for is L7130. Yeah, it's already there. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna check, and I will put you here now. L7130. I will connect the charger. Which way is it? I have to find out. L7130 is, yep, this guy here. L7130. Come on, don't be blurry, man. Okay. Alright, so
where's the switch? Cancel it. Yeah, but that's
yeah, that's correct. We are getting 12 volt here. Other side is, that's all good. And if we go back here, okay, and we know if we look here, this is now F7140. This is a fuse, and this is from the battery is going to the system.
If you go on with more storage.
Let's check F7140. F7140. Oh, come on.
XS. What model is it? What year is it?
Okay, this guy, this one end is connected here, the other is, okay, so let's check F7140.
Sorry?
7140, which is on the other side, I suppose.
What's the difference between there and the
This guy here, oh come on, man, I can check it without the microscope. Yes, blurring. Okay, so this is coming from, oh sorry, why it's because negative and positive, I'm doing
You can
this.
see where the cube was. But
Oh come on. Yeah, that's right. And then from here it's going,
that's the signal.
ah,
That's all right. Same plus. Yes, it's the storage I want for you. Right?
This is why this is fluctuating.
Sorry, the one. You can get this one here. But
This is not right.
what's that? What I say that's better value than that?
See? So that's correct on the.
Well, what does that have better than this?
Let's check this fuse.
This camera?
Okay. And my on-screen multimeter sometimes it goes funny, you know. So to check that fuse, I'm gonna check it with my Macbook. So that fuse is not working. That fuse is bad.
Yeah.
So it could be the problem. Let's replace this fuse.
So we just get it all over.
And let's take this bugger out. We have fixed some of these before. A1502 battery not detecting, and sometimes it shows. I'm talking about other problems with the Macbook Pro A1502. It's showing battery is charging, but as soon as it shows it's charged, and as soon as you take out the power adapter, it won't turn on the battery. It won't. So there are different kinds of battery problem, and sometimes it's just not fixable. Okay. We will tint a pad little bit. And I will get another fuse from the donor board. I started working on this board. Oh, come on. So yesterday I started working on it, and when I left, we gave it ultrasonic clean, thinking that might be any moisture damage under any IC, but still we have seen it's not fixed the problem. Next thing is check if now that's all good. Next thing is we're gonna check if we have got constant and right volt on the both end of the fuse. Okay, you can see it's here. Let's put it here, and so I have to make sure it's constant 12.26, and the other end, see, now this volt on the other end of the fuse is constant. So we will check now again if we manage to detect the battery.
Hi, Patrick, computer, can I help you?
As I told you before, this is A1502,
Upgrade CPU.
not detecting the battery, not charging the battery,
Which generation?
does not turn on if just on the battery, but turns on the power adapter. These problems sometimes on these Macbooks are a rabbit hole. You keep digging, you keep replacing, you think
Because some of those they are giving both
is might not
on top, like the update.
might be the problem, but still, you know. So
Yeah, so cannot be upgraded. So some.
I have already spent enough time on this one, so most probably it's not gonna be economical for me
Yeah, we can charge you $40 diagnostic fees.
and the customer if I can just keep working, you know. And oh, come on, man.
Okay, thank you.
But there is a time you have to set on each device.
Okay, so can I help you?
Time is important. You can see, right? Okay.
Yeah, what one is this?
What is the SSD?
Oh yeah, the screen replacement.
Here is the SSD. The battery connectors, anything else I have to connect? No, that's okay. Okay, so we have to wait. Battery is connected.
I have to computer can help you.
Are we getting any display? So we got the Apple logo. As you know, lots of people they're talking about right to repair, and at least we fully support it,
Yeah,
especially for
screen replacement will be two.
the gadgets which are easily fixable, but because we do not have any schematic diagram. So I think the manufacturer they should
No problem. Thank you.
release all the documents once the any gadget is. So yeah, we have got charger. I will show you. Let's put the password. I have not connected the keyboard, but as you can see, this whole thing fell down. Hold it here. So as you can see, now the battery is charging. It's also already showing some percentage. The next thing I have to check is disconnect the charger. Let me show you here. Can you see? Yeah. And see if we still run it on battery. So yeah, charger is off, still running, so that's all good. So thank you very much guys for watching. See you in next video. Bye.